Okay. Now, what we do is we go on to the comps. Like we'll look at the comps. Okay. Now, comps is only available to those that have accounts with, with Crexi. This is like the investor side. Okay. And so now what you're going to do is you're going to find like you'll find a whatever area. Let's see, Tallahassee. And you'll Tallahassee, Florida is where we're going to go, right? And look at all the comps. We're going to look at all the storage facility comps. Okay. And then that gives you, like, what Crexi does is gives you a list of all storage facilities that have been sold in your area since 1960. Since 1960. Like like this. Okay. And it will give you a list of all storage facilities in the area, right? And show you kind of what their value, what they sold for, what their value is. Okay. And then you can, I think, no, it's not here. Yeah, you can go here, I think. Let's see if it comes up. And then you can export your results, whatever area. Let's just say, like, I want to be in Monticello, right? I could say Monticello. Here, let's do this. Monticello, Florida. Okay. Let's see if I can figure it out. How to do this. Oops. Yeah. So you can start looking at like all the comps in the area, and you could see like, anything that's ever been sold. So obviously there's nothing there, but anything that's been sold in the area, and say, okay, like, let me start contacting all the owners and seeing if they'd be interested in selling. And there's a whole, honestly, the truth is that, like, I have a whole team that manages Crexi. But we use Crexi to find like every storage facility in an area and just see if anything has ever been sold. I mean, I'm telling you, it's the easiest way to find storage facilities now. All right, so let's just click on this one right here. And let's see what it looks like. AA storage right here. It's 116 units. It's sold in 2020 for $480,000. All right. And then what's really cool about Crexi is that it gives you like the owner's information right here, ownership. So you can click on this and then see, and then it gives you the phone number. So Elaine Sutter is the one that owns this. And then it even gives her email, elaine.sutter@gmail.com or whatever. Okay. So that's all here. So it gives you all the contact information just right here. I mean, literally like right at your fingertips. Now, this is kind of what we've been doing, is just using Crexi to find all the lists. You can export the results is what you can do. You zoom out. I think it exports like up to 100, and then you can pull that list yourself. And then you can just start calling the owners, because the owner information is like right there. You know what I'm saying? It's like right there. It's like so easy. All right. So this is what we've been doing. This is what my virtual assistants do. Okay. Is just use Crexi a lot of the times. Now, another thing that we do, and I'm going to just say, and then another thing that we do is we just virtually drive for storage. All right. So the same exact thing, right? So let's just say like we're in Tallahassee, and so now here we just do nearby, and then we type storage. Okay. And so now you have all the storage facilities here. I mean, obviously Tallahassee is like a primary market. I mean, Cube Smarts and Prime Storage and stuff is all there, so you could just go, you could search this area here and then say, okay, look, here's Monticello. There's a couple of storage facilities here. There's Metro Self-Storage. And you could really just, start compiling your own list without getting Crexi. You do not have to send, because Crexi does cost money every single month. It's like 100, 150 bucks a month or something, or 100 to 150. So you don't have to do that. You can compile your own list. Up until just like a couple of months ago, we were compiling our own list is what we were doing. And then like we would add all these facilities to a sheet, and then we would just like keep contact with the owners, call the owners and see if they want to sell. Now remember, and I'll write these down. Remember that there's a lot of storage facilities that are not on Google Maps. They're just not on Google Maps. So like here, you could say Metro self-storage right here. Yeah, you can see like there's probably a Metro self-storage somewhere in this area, but the owner like does not know how to claim this. Okay, so you see it says they have not claimed this business, and so there's no information about Metro self-storage. And so somehow it got onto Google Maps, but the person that is owning this does not know how to claim it properly. And the truth is that in order to get verified to be on Google Maps, it's like super duper hard. It is not easy. In fact, like for the one that we just bought where my husband's at right now, actually no, not that one, the other one that we bought, the one like 2 months ago that we bought, like we're still trying to get that one claimed on Google business listings or whatever, Google My Business or Google Business Profile or whatever they call it now, because they change the name like every couple months. But anyway, so it's like a process. And what was happening too is that there was a lot of fraud. Like, so Google's like very strict, like you have to be there, you have to be on the phone, you have to walk around, you have to like show them it's your business, there has to be a sign, you have to be able to get stuff in the mail, they'll send you a card in the mail with a code. Like they want to like totally verify you now. It's like super, super strict. And the truth is like, who wants to do that, right? You know, unless you have like a manager you can delegate that to, like nobody really wants to do that. I mean, Pete's been doing that up till now. You know, he's the one that does that, and he's just like, he's so annoyed with the whole process, right? And so there's a lot of storage facilities that are not on Google Maps. There's a lot of business, there's a ridiculous amount of businesses that are not on Google Maps or not on, you know, any maps, because they have not gone through the process and claimed that whole process. All right. And I call those actually the hidden market is what I call those. Those are really, of all the storage facilities out there, those are going to be one of the best types of storage facilities to buy and to find and to wholesale as well too, right?